Dear students of class 9, I wish a happy and healthy, prosperous life as you stay at your home. Today I am going to start you the first lesson in geography. That lesson is India size and location. India size and location. This is first lesson. In this class, you have to only understand about only one nation, that is India, your motherland, and not any other about any other nation. In first lesson, you have to read about size and location of India. In second lesson, you have to read about geography of India. In third lesson, you will read about its drainage system. In fourth lesson, you will read about climate of India. Yes. And in fifth lesson, you will read about India's agriculture, and in sixth lesson, you will read about population of India. So in every lesson, you have to read about only one country, that is your motherland, India, and not about any other country in this class. So I start the first lesson, size and location of India. Our motherland, India, is a country in the Southeast Asia. This India is located on the map of globe on the southeastern part of Asian continent, and to point this country on the globe of India, you have to first of all understand about its latitudinal and longitudinal extension. It means what is the extent according to latitude of this country, and what is its extent on the basis of longitude. So latitude and longitude are the network of our globe, and by this latitude and longitude we can locate any country on the globe, map of globe. So first of all, I have to find out what is the latitudinal extension and longitudinal extension of this country, India. So according to latitude, India is between 8 degree 4 minute north to 37 degree 6 minute north latitude. This is India's latitudinal extension. 8 degree 4 minute north to 37 degree 6 minute north. And according to longitudinal extension, India is between 68 degree 7 minute east to 97 degree 25 minute east longitude. 68 degree 7 minute east to 97 degree 25 minute east longitude. 8 degree 4 minute north longitude. 8 degree 4 minute north latitude is in the southern top of Andaman Nicobar Island. As here, yes, this is 8 degree 4 minute north latitude, and India's extension in the north is this 37 degree 6 minute north. Yes. So if you find on the globe, you can find it here between 8 degree 4 minute north to 37 degree 6 minute north latitude. And in longitude, India is 68 degree 7 minute east near Gujarat, and this is 97 degree 25 minute east near Arunachal Pradesh. So India's location is Andaman Nicobar to Jammu Kashmir in the north, and its latitudinal extension is 8 degree 4 minute north to 37 degree 6 minute north latitude, and India's extension is from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh in the east. From Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh in the east is 68 degree 7 minute east to 97 degree 25 minute east. So this is latitudinal and longitudinal extension, and according to latitude and longitude, as you find, India is within northern latitude and between eastern longitude. So India is in northeastern hemisphere. As you know, equator divides globe into two parts. In the upper half there is northern hemisphere, and in the lower half there is southern hemisphere. Similarly, you also know that the prime meridian, that is 0 degree longitude, divides divides the globe into two halves. One is in western hemisphere and another is in the eastern hemisphere. So India is in the east of prime meridian, and India is in the north of equator. So according to India location, according to latitudinal and longitudinal extension, India is in northeastern hemisphere in the continent of Asia. So it is Asian country. Now you will see here that India's different neighbors are, as you find on the map of the globe, you will find that in the north there are Nepal, Bhutan, and here is China. Nepal, Bhutan, China, and in the east there is Myanmar, Bangladesh. In the south there is Sri Lanka, and in this Indian Ocean there is also a country named Maldives. Is, and in the west there are Pakistan and Afghanistan. Pakistan and Afghanistan. So Pakistan, Afghanistan is our neighbors. Here Pakistan and Afghanistan are our neighbors. In the northwest, Nepal, Bhutan, China. Yes, these are our neighbors in our north. Similarly, Myanmar and Bangladesh are our neighbors in the northeast, and Sri Lanka and Maldives are our neighbors in the south. India is a subcontinent because India, along with all its neighbors, are separated in the continent of Asia by natural boundary of mountains, oceans, and bays. As there is Bay of Bengal in the east, Arabian Sea in the west, Indian Ocean in the south. So India's southern peninsular part. This is peninsula because it is this part is peninsula because it is separated by other part of the world by natural boundary of ocean and bays. It means water bodies. So three sides in southern part there are water bodies on three sides in south, in west, in east, and in south. So this is peninsular part, and it is separated by natural boundary of ocean. And in the northwest there is also Himalayan extension, and in north and northeast is also there is Himalaya. In northeast there is also Himalaya as this like half moon shape. Yes. So in northwestern part, in northern part, in the northeastern part, and in Arunachal Pradesh, its bands, Himalayan extension bands towards south in the form of Andaman Nicobar Island. Is this Andaman Nicobar Island, which is island because it is surrounded by water on every side. But these Andaman Nicobar Island are also the top of the extension of Himalayan branches in the south, and they look like island because only their tops are seen. So you find that in northwestern part, northern part, eastern part, there are Himalayan extension, So Himalaya separate this country of India along with their neighbors in the north, and in south Indian Ocean, Arabian Sea in the west, Indian Ocean in the south, and Bay of Bengal in the east. Separate this country from other parts of Asia. So, India, along with its neighbors, are separated from other parts of the Asian continent by natural boundary of mountains, ocean, and bay. And so it is called Indian subcontinent. Now you will see here, India is seventh largest country in the world according to its area. Seventh largest country in the world on the basis of area, which means 6 countries are such which are larger than India in area. These countries are USA, Russia, Canada, Brazil, China, Australia, and India comes on the 7th position on the basis of area. So 6 countries are in the world which are larger than India in area. But in population, India is second largest country in the world after China. It means only one country in the world, China, which is larger than India on the basis of population. India is such a country which is a subcontinent. I have already told you. Now you will find that India is separated by other neighbors by some natural boundaries as Sri Lanka and India. This is Sri Lanka and this part is India. India and Sri Lanka is separated by a narrow strait of water that is called Pak Strait. Similarly, Myanmar is separated from India by Gulf of Mannar. So, Gulf of Mannar separates India from Maldives, and Pak Strait separates India from Sri Lanka. So, these are the natural boundary which separates this country. You will get in the examination question what about India's longitudinal extension, India's latitudinal extension. You will also find their question about what is subcontinent and why is India called a subcontinent. Subcontinent and why is India called subcontinent. I have already explained all this. Now you will see here that India is such country in which Tropic of Cancer, 23 degree 30 minutes north, yes, latitude, passes from the middle of the country, from Gujarat to Myanmar, yes, Arunachal Pradesh, is in this extension. There is different states as Gujarat, Rajasthan, Odisha, Jharkhand, is Chhattisgarh, West Bengal, Arunachal Pradesh, Tripura. Yes, so these are different states of India through which Tropic of Cancer passes. So India is, according to latitudinal extension, in the northern hemisphere, and according to longitudinal extension in the eastern hemisphere. You have to understand, you have to remember all these topics, all these are already clear, already explained. Now you have to see here that India's longitudinal extension is about 30-degree longitudes. 30-degree longitudes. As you find here, India starts from 68 degree 7 minutes east and to 97 degree 25 minutes east. So you can find here its longitudinal difference from west to east, that is 97 degree 25 minutes east and 68 degree 7 minutes east. If you subtract, you will find here its longitudinal extension is about 18 minutes and 29 degree. So 29 degree and 18 minutes is the difference between Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh in the east. So its eastern extension is of 29 degree 18 minutes, which in round figure can be said about 30 degree. So 30 degree, 30 longitudes are yes. So 30 longitudes lies in the country of India, from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh. And so, as India's longitudinal difference from west to east is of 30 longitudes, India's time differ from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh. As you know that our globe always rotates on its axis from west to east, and due to rotation of our earth, every longitude takes 4 minutes. Every longitude takes 4 minutes to pass, because there are 24 hours within a day. 24 hours, it means one day means 24 hours. 24 hours, if these hours are converted into minutes, it is multiplied by 60, and there would be 6. Yes, 1440 minutes. 40 minutes. So 24 hours, if converted into minutes, it becomes 1440 minutes, and there are 300 360 longitude on the globe total. Total longitudes on the globe is 360, and one day means 1440 minutes, because in 1000 it means in 1440 minutes our earth makes one rotation, and it means it crosses 360 longitude, and so every longitudes take to cross every longitude our earth takes for 1440 by 360, and you will find here that is there is requirement of 4 minutes to cross one longitude by our earth. And in this ratio, as India has longitudinal extension of about 30 longitudes in round figure, there is 30 into 4 equal to 120 minutes. 120 minutes means 2 hours. 2 hours. So, from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh, there is time difference of about 2 hours. It means sun rises in Arunachal Pradesh 2 hours earlier, and in Gujarat 2 hours later. So there is time difference between Arunachal Pradesh and India, Gujarat, of about 2 hours. I will understand about next other topics in next class. So these are the 4 questions you have to solve at your home. First question, name the northernmost latitude of India. In the second, name the southernmost latitude of India. In third, what is the extent of India from west to east according to longitude. And fourth is define subcontinent and why is India called a subcontinent.